Okay, from observation, I'll tell you what I've learned here is, one, you want to take your wet sponge to kind of wipe down the inside of the hopper and put enough water where you can pull the trigger and water will flow out of it. That way it's all wet. It kind of lubricates it for the drywall mud so it don't stick. Okay? Two, don't fill this all the way up. All right. Let me show you. All right, now you can see. All right. So we're about this full right here. All right. I'm up on the side about 5-6 inches. And the reason for it, if you notice, this has got this angled forward, all right? Because you're going to tip it back to spray the corners of the ceiling or the ceiling. And if you get it too full, it's going to run over the top and end up in your face or wherever it goes. All right? So only bring it up from the bottom. Like I say, I'm sitting here at this point. All right, now if you're doing a big room, you're doing the walls, you can fill it up if you don't tilt it back too much. All right, because if it's up here, all right, you're right in line with this angle, and you only got about 5 inches you can tilt it, 3-4 inches before it comes out on your head. All right, the other thing is, if you watched my last video, I'm shaking it. Okay, I'm doing the shaking motion, and the shaking motion helps to push it down through the tube right here, down in the gun and out with the air. Okay, so you want to grab it and just kind of want to shake, all right, as you go to help move it forward and out of the gun. All right, and the consistency of this, all right, is like peanut butter that's just really good in. All right, it's okay. It's wet. It's thick. All right, but yet it's not so thick it's not falling off. All right. So that's how you want it. Okay. And then it's all about keeping your eye on your pattern, keeping your eye on where it's going. And it all depends on your pressure, how much pressure. 80 pounds is, I find, is good. 100 is okay, just depending on the thickness and what you're trying to do. It all factors, and you just got to play with it to figure that out. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, gotta plug the hose in. That was funny. Ha ha ha. All right, tight. Now pay attention how far back this tilts, all right? See, there's where we run into a problem. See, that's where the problem lies, right there. All right? There's where the problem was. You just seen it. Okay, we're going to keep it real. This is the end result of me. Alright, these ceilings are low ceilings. And it doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm getting it. Almost from head to toe. So this just keeps it real. Think I'll have a little dessert. Yum! Cottage cheese. No, I'm joking. Alright, icing. Alright, now I'll show you this up close and personal. Alright. There's the texture. There's the texture that'll all get flattened out. Alright. And it's going to look pretty good when it gets flattened out and painted. Alright. There's the end results. Okay. That just keeps it real. I've got my door completely masked off. I've got this window completely masked. The medicine cabinet, okay. Alright, so that's what it looks like. When it dries, I'll be able to sand it with my sanding stick and we'll be good. So, alright. Although keeping that hopper with less in it definitely helps. Now these ceilings are low. These are not 8-foot ceilings. And I can almost touch the, look, I can touch the ceiling with my hand. And that's what makes this so difficult. And good thing it's my house. All right, my wife and I, anyway. So, look forward to hearing from you. Keep up the good work on your channels. Keep it real. Try to get things up close and personal. You know, it really helps people visualize and see what's going on. And you want this about the consistency of a real light creamy peanut butter. You just have to play with it. As you see, you know, it's pretty thick.